What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with RK Outpost, and it has been a bad week for Disney and for Lucasfilm in the aftermath of them firing Gina Carano for her political opinions. And it has reminded everyone, even those people that may have wanted to pretend like it was going to be different or hoped it could change, that Kathleen Kennedy is still very much in charge of Lucasfilm, and that Kathleen Kennedy still represents Disney Star Wars. And she is absolutely despised by virtually everyone. What I have today is her virtue signaling about female empowerment just days after releasing Gina Carano, firing Gina Carano, all because they didn't like what she was saying. You didn't want to empower her. You didn't want a strong woman speaking out, so you fired her. Now you're trying to virtue signal about female empowerment and female successes in Hollywood. God, people are not having it. People are roasting her. And it's really funny because this is not wide out there. This has not been tweeted out by someone and it was like, oh my gosh, can you believe this? Go raid this comment section. Nothing like that. I haven't seen this anywhere. I had one person, a protected account that has like 10 followers, DM this to me and be like, wow, check out this ratio. This is Kathleen Kennedy speaking for the Scientific and Technical Awards. It's a video that was posted by the Oscars YouTube channel, 2 million subscribers, Oscars YouTube channel, about 20 hours ago. The first thing you'll notice is that damn ratio. 49 upvotes to 171 downvotes. Now, it would be one thing if a lot of things on the Oscars page were like this, all right? That'd be one thing. But you go to the Oscars page, nothing else even comes close. A 22% like ratio for this video. Everything else, all other things that were uploaded in this same time period, ever, like 98%, 100%, 92%. Wow, that one's terrible. 78. That's about as bad as it gets through the rest of their videos in the past year. But one video with Kathleen Kennedy gets absolutely destroyed, and we all know why. We're going to go through this comment section and see what people are talking about. But first, let's just listen to what Kathleen Kennedy has to say. And ironically, the first words, I think she reads something that she's not supposed to read, and they just left it in here. It's so ridiculous. Here we go. The great, historical, groundbreaking superstar Kathleen Kennedy.
Fade in. Lori Atkin. She was the first. Honored with a scientific...
She said fade in. That's probably what the card said. That's probably what the card said was supposed to happen. Fade in. But she fucking reads it. She fucking reads it. And they just leave it in
technical
there.
Award in...
Hold on.
1961.
I gotta play it again. Hold on.
Fade in. Lori Atkin. She was the first. Honored with a Scientific and Technical Award in 1961 for her work at Technicolor. Lori was a scientist artist, a storyteller, a glass ceiling breaker.
Yes. Female empowerment.
Cut to 2021, and Lori's pioneering legacy has become an expanding story of women shattering what is possible in the science and technology of filmmaking.
You're a big part of that, weren't you, Kathleen Kennedy? Making sure that women get their due, right? Putting all these different women in these positions. But as soon as one of them speaks out of line, as soon as one of them shares an opinion that doesn't fall in line with the far left echo chamber of Lucasfilm and Disney, you get rid of her. You fire her because you can't have a woman that's too strong or too independent, can you?
This year, Haley Iben of Pixar Animation Studios, Kelly Ward Hamill, and Marianne Simmons of Walt Disney Animation Studios will be the recipients of the 24th, 25th, and 26th Science and Technical Award presented to women by the Academy. She talks so fucking slow.
Haley,
Kelly, and Marianne are honored for their innovations in hair simulation.
Innovations in hair simulation. Awesome. Now, listen, I'm not taking anything away from these ladies that are getting this award. I'm sure they're deserving. I know absolutely nothing about it. But one thing I do know is that you have Kathleen Kennedy sitting here talking about these great achievements of women, how women are changing the entertainment industry right after what they have done to Gina Carano.
And this year marks the most women honored at a single scientific and technical awards. Is there work to be done? More barriers to break? More progress to be made? Yes, of course.
Maybe you could let a woman speak their mind.
But the story of women innovators making movie magic, their story isn't ready to fade out, not even close. Today, more than ever, cinema storytelling is science. Cinema storytelling is technology.
Why is that a man
And
doing
women
that?
are helping to redefine science and technology in the movies. And that means a brave, bold future without limits for each and every storyteller.
Well, there's your fade out. Why didn't you? I wish you would have said fade out. Wouldn't that have been perfect? We gotta listen to that fade in one more time. There is no fucking way she was supposed to say fade in. It had to be on the script that she was reading. That was what was supposed to happen in this video.
Fade in. Laurie Atkin. She was the...
That is the level of intellect that we are dealing with in regards to Kathleen Kennedy. No wonder she screwed up Star Wars so bad. But I thought, let's look at the comment section, right? Again, this has not been something that's put out there. I'm the first person to talk about it that I've seen, at least. You know, like, it only had 1,700 views. Let's take a look at the comments. KK, no one's going to care about the story or characters. Just do effects. As the first comment here, I hope the comment section better not disappoint me. I don't think it will, Lee Torrey. Shameful, Kathleen. You should be the last person speaking out about women in film after persecuting Gina Carano to fire her and try to ruin her. Damn, right there, right there. You have taken something great and completely ruined it. You need to be replaced by competent leadership immediately. Yeah, I think that we've been saying that for fucking years, but it's not gonna happen. That is obvious. With all of these things that are continuing to happen, with Star Wars speaking out and supporting people like Christina Ariel with their racist fucking views, and firing Gina Carano for simply having a political opinion that doesn't align with the far left. Wow. Editors, how many videos do you want to upload in the space of 5 minutes? Oscars, yes. And that is true. They uploaded all of these things at the exact same time. All of these things got uploaded all 21 hours ago. But of course, the only one that got ratioed was this one. Hard it got ratioed. Fire Kathleen Kennedy now. Hey, look, it's the brave woman who ruined Star Wars. This one is great. Would you rehire Gina if she decides to identify as a Chinese concentration camp guard? That is fucking brutal, and that's what I mean. The press that has been going on for Disney and for Lucasfilm right now has been terrible because people are mad and they're pointing out all the hypocrisies and things that they may have known about, things they may have let slide over time, but now it's just gotten too much. So people are bringing everything up that they can with the things that Disney has been doing and that Lucasfilm has been doing that are absolutely disgusting. After almost destroying Star Wars, you finally started turning it around with The Mandalorian, then screwed it up by firing Gina Carano. Nice move. We canceled our Disney Plus accounts this weekend. Look at that. It's nice to see you use the time you saved from telling Gina Carano about her firing, which they didn't, right? They didn't tell her. Slandering her through the media instead to talk to us. Brutal. Like, she's getting absolutely destroyed. This has nothing to do with Star Wars. It wasn't promoted by Star Wars, anything like that. But people are just watching the video. People find it and they recognize her as Kathleen Kennedy, the bitch who has destroyed Star Wars. And that's just the way she is now. That is her legacy. That is her history. Oh, look, Lethal Lightning's live. What's up, Lethal? This one brings up a bunch of shit. Did you pay Alan Dean Foster's royalties yet? No, they have not. Why did you shrink Finn's picture in the Chinese poster? Why did Finn and Rey's romance get cut? Why did Finn turn into comic relief? How is it possible you forgot James Earl Jones' 90th birthday? What about Carl Weathers? Why did you lie about Gina Carano? Why did you try to blackmail her? Look at all of this. Holy shit. Fire Gina Carano. Fire Kathleen Kennedy. We love Gina Carano. Cancel Disney Plus. Solo lost money. Fire Kathleen Kennedy and save Star Wars. How's that Forces Female Initiative going? Cancel Disney Plus. Oh, look, the woman who ruined Lucasfilm. This is brutal. And it just goes on and on and on. People hate Kathleen Kennedy because they know what she represents. They know what she has done to Star Wars. And make no mistake, she is still in charge of Star Wars. A lot of people wanted to believe in this thing that was told to them about this civil war, that Favreau is actively trying to subvert everything Kathleen Kennedy's done. I think we can all understand at this point that that's simply not true. Even if he doesn't necessarily agree with some of those things, he works for Kathleen Kennedy. That is the bottom line. She does have power on The Mandalorian by firing Gina Carano. And people are not going to forget that. And people are going to continue to talk about it until she's gone. Until someone replaces her. Someone who is actually going to make a change and turn this company around. Disney Star Wars is dead and will remain that way. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.